OpenAI has brought a huge revolution in the AI industry. First, they introduced ChatGPT, which is the most popular chatbot at this moment. The popular image generator model, DALL-E, is also a product of OpenAI. A few months ago, they announced another big update about the video generation model, Sora AI. As per the report, Sora will surpass all the video generator models. This is not the end. Yesterday, OpenAI introduced its new flagship model, GPT-4o. At this moment, GPT-4o is breaking the internet because it is more powerful than you can imagine. It can literally disrupt many industries. In this video, I will talk about some important features and capabilities of GPT-4o. So, let's dive in. Prior to GPT-4o, you could use voice mode to talk to ChatGPT with latencies of 2.8 seconds, GPT 3.5, and 5.4 seconds, GPT-4, on average, like this. We will discuss all of these features later. Before that, let's see some other capabilities. GPT-4o has capabilities of visual narratives. You just have to enter the text prompt, and GPT will create a visual narrative for you. This is an example. When you enter a text prompt like, a cartoon mail delivery person with a smile on her face. She is standing facing forward in front of a white background. GPT-4o output will look like this. Now you can create a full story with this character. You have to train the GPT like this, enter the character image as an attachment and enter the character description. After that, enter a new text prompt. GPT-4o will generate a new image with the same character but in a different environment. In this way, you can create scenes or visuals according to your story and generate a full visual narrative. This feature will be a game changer in comic creation. Now you can easily create characters and environments with GPT-4o and edit them to make a full-fledged comic book. That's not the end. You can create these kinds of constant images also. That will boost your visual narrative journey. Okay, what next? With GPT-4o, you can generate posters also. For example, we want to create a poster with these two images. We have to upload both images with proper description. After that, give a proper description of your poster. In this example, it's asking for a movie poster design called Detective. Here you can notice that it provides a detailed description of the poster design, and this is the result. Now if you don't like the design, you can customize the poster just with a text prompt. Alright, the next feature is character design. Yes, you can design any character now with GPT-4o. Just enter the character description, and GPT-4o will generate the character for you. After creating and refining the character-like visual narrative, you can create various activities with the same character. And here you can see how seamlessly GPT-4o generates visuals with the same character. This feature will boost the productivity of animation and other character design industries. The next feature is typography. Typography is one of the crucial parts of design. You have to spend a lot of time and effort to create typography, and old school methods and AI tools face huge challenges during creating typography. But GPT-4o can create outstanding typography in just a single click. Look at this example. The input is very simple. It wanted a poem in handwriting on a diary. After that, the poem. Now let's see the results. That's really amazing. The design is top-notch and realistic. And the most important part is that it has no spelling mistakes. This is the dark mode with a single text prompt. In the end, without notebook paper lines. This is not the end. You can create this kind of colorful design with the same poem. Isn't it so exciting? Let me know in the comments section. Next, you can manipulate any design with GPT-4o. For example, this is a new GPT-4o logo design, and this one is a commemorative coin that we made for the GPT-4 release in 2023. This is the new commemorative GPT-4o coin design created by this new feature. Not only design, you can generate sound effects of related topics with GPT-4o, like this. With this new GPT-4o model, you can convert a photo to a caricature like these. Here you can see various examples of converting a photo to a caricature. The next option is font design. The text font is very crucial in the design sector. Sometimes you have to spend a lot of time finding the best font according to the design. But now with GPT-4o, you can generate font as you like. Here are some examples. This new GPT model can also create 3D models with 3D object synthesis technology. For example, there are 6 realistic-looking 3D renderings of the OpenAI logo with OpenAI, and this is the final 3D view of the logo. Here is another example of a sea lion sculpture 3D view. Another interesting feature is multi-line rendering robot texting. With this feature, you can create this kind of typography design with GPT. Okay, now let's talk about another powerful feature. Now you can analyze audio and transcribe full audio with GPT-4o. You have to upload an audio file and GPT will analyze it. After that, you can get information from the audio or transcribe it. For example, this is a multi-speaker audio clip. You can see GPT-4o tells us that the audio clip has 4 speakers. And there is the transcribed version with the speaker names of the audio clip. This newly introduced AI model is a blessing for all. For example, this is a video of a presentation on techniques for maximizing LLM performance. And you can see that GPT-4o provides a detailed summary of the presentation with key points. That's really amazing. This feature will save so many hours. You can create variable binding, cube stacking like this, or concrete poetry like this also. This is not the end. GPT-4o is now capable of using voice mode to talk to ChatGPT. Let's have a look at some of them. This new GPT-4o model can solve math problems.
Actually, in this form,
Hello there. I'm here with my son, and I'd love you to tutor him on this math problem. But don't give him the answer. You can ask questions and nudge him in the right direction, but I really want to make sure he understands it himself. And he's here in the room, so you can talk to him directly.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. Let's look at the problem together. Can you first identify which sides of the triangle are the opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse relative to angle alpha?
All right, so I'm pretty sure this is the angle alpha right here, right?
Perfect. That's correct. Now, looking at the triangle, which side do you think is the hypotenuse? Remember
really,
the hypotenuse?
I'm not totally sure. I think it might be this one, but I really am not sure. This side AC?
You're close. Actually, side AC is called the adjacent side to the angle alpha. The hypotenuse is the longest side of a right triangle and is directly opposite the right angle. Can you find which one is the hypotenuse?
Oh, okay, I see. So I think the hypotenuse is this really long side from A to B. Would that be correct?
Exactly. Well done. Now that you've identified the hypotenuse, can you identify which side is the opposite side to angle alpha?
Okay, well, I mean, you told me earlier that this was the adjacent side, and I know that's the hypotenuse, so I'm guessing that this side, BC, is the opposite side.
Great deduction. That's absolutely correct. Now that you've identified all the sides relative to angle alpha, do you remember the formula for finding the sine of an angle in a right triangle?
Yeah, I know that the sine is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse.
Perfect. That's absolutely right. Now, can you apply that formula to find sine alpha in the triangle using the lengths of the sides that we've identified?
Okay, so, I mean, you told me that 7, this side BC, is the opposite side. And then you said that the hypotenuse is the longest side, so that would be this side AB, which is 25. So would the answer be 7 over 25?
Excellent work. That's correct. Sine alpha equals 7 over 25. You did a great job identifying the sides and using the sine formula. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
You can talk with CPT and get to know your required information.
Hey, Chad, are you there?
Hey, yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, let's have some fun. I'd like you to be super sarcastic. Everything you say from now on is just gonna be dripping in sarcasm. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds just amazing. Being sarcastic all the time isn't exhausting or anything. I'm so excited for this. Nope, the sarcasm. Let's get this party started, or whatever.
It can translate a conversation in real time.
Hey ChatGPT, I'm here with my coworker today. We'd like you to act as our translator for us. So every time I say something in English, can you repeat it back in Spanish? And every time he says something in Spanish, can you repeat it back in English?
Sure, I can do that. Let's get this translation train rolling.
Hey, how's it been going? Have you been up to anything interesting recently?
Hola, ¿cómo te ha ido? ¿Has hecho algo interesante últimamente?
Hola, bien. Sí, un poco ocupado aquí preparando un evento para la semana que viene.
Hey, I've been good. Just a bit busy here preparing for an event next week.
Can you tell me anything about it? That sounds really interesting.
¿Me puedes contar algo sobre eso? Suena realmente interesante.
No puedo decir mucho, pero creo que el resto del mundo lo verá dentro de poco.
I can't say much, but I think the rest of the world will see it soon enough.
Look how GPT-4o can analyze the visuals.
This is Bowen, and this is my friend Jordan. Can you guess what we are doing here?
Hey, Bowen and Jordan. Let me guess. With that cake and candle there, it looks like someone's having a birthday. Are you celebrating a special day or just finding an excuse to eat cake? Either way, I'm intrigued.
That's correct. Today is my friend Jordan's birthday.
Yeah, you got it. I was hoping that you could sing me the birthday song.
Of course. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jordan. Happy birthday to Jordan. Blah, 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 blah. Don't forget.
That was so great. Thank you so much. I'm going
you.
to make a wish.
You're welcome. Make a good wish and may it come true.
And have a look at this hilarious one.
Hey ChatGPT, could you count from 1 to 10 for me, please?
Of course. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, actually, that's a little slow. Could you count faster?
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, that was a little bit too fast. Can you, count somewhere in between those two?
Got it. 1, 2, 3.
And now even slower, please?
In conclusion, GPT-4o is another game changer from OpenAI. It could bring down various industries. It will roll out a new version of voice mode with GPT-4o in alpha within ChatGPT Plus in the coming weeks. And later you will also be able to use it even if you are a free user. Alright friends, I will wrap up our video now. Before that, I would love to hear your opinion about the OpenAI Sora video generator model. Share your thoughts and results in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tutorials like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy creating!